Good morning, church family. I'm here in Guatemala City with Werner Swart. How are you, Werner?
Great to be here, David.
Werner is the regional coordinator for the Americas for MICN, and we've just finished our ReCharge retreat here. And how do you think it went?
I think it was always, every year, the ReCharge is surprising in a sense that we've got some new people come in, always new stories to hear from our churches from around the continent. And so it was just, again, a wonderful time of connection and ministry to those that needed it, you know, and we had some prayer people here, Jan and Philippe.
You all actually know Jan and Philippe. They've been in our church a couple times. They were here with us praying. And, and you mentioned the stories, like some of those are really exciting and some are really heart-wrenching. I mean,
to hear some of the guys operating in areas where it's becoming increasingly difficult for the gospel, persecution coming even, you know, and you would never think in a place like Latin America.
You don't think of that as like close countries, but one is even now using that term for the country they're in. So
so it was amazing, but then hearing the growth, how many of the congregations are growing, vibrant, you know, but then obviously the struggles of reaching the lost in the time we're living in.
Yeah. Now, we've been doing this for a number of years now. We even did it originally before COVID, now a few years since. What do you feel like the benefits are of doing these ReCharge retreats every spring?
I think most of the guys have expressed it right at the end, right? It's a time for them to connect with their tribe, as many put it, you know. Many of them feel they're isolated, alone. Who do they talk to? This one pastor said, I've done this many years, and it's 3 days in my year, but I can't do it without it. It keeps me going.
Wow.
That's the word he used. It keeps me going. So I think that's been the benefit of it more than anything else, is the sense of community. I'm not alone. I can share my heart. I can receive some input. I can be prayed over, and then I go back and execute and continue to do what the Lord's called me to do.
And that's our hope, is we've sent them encouraged and recharged to go back in for the ministry. So, church family, we thank you so much for your prayers. Werner, thank you for shepherding this region. Appreciate it now as we take a time in prayer. If you would just pray for the pastors and leaders who were here this week. They're going to numerous countries represented. As they go back to their home countries, that they would just be able to go in the power of the Spirit and in kind of a newfound peace and joy as they serve God in those international churches. Thank you all.
Thanks so much.